only gave my Lord a nod. Thought I might miss salvation. Thought I couldn't see good works. In a selfish situation, I felt like a fucking jerk. Blinding light shone in like glare from a flashlight. Staggering towards the window, I thought I lost sight. Trees were like paper with the sun shining through, and my peace was a vapor that fled with the moon. Judith, I am concerned with the feeling people have when they leave the store. So this is what I need from you. Pay attention to customers. Don't tell them something to get them off your back. It won't help them. It won't help them. They only become more confused and angry. I don't appreciate personal phone calls that interfere with your job. And remember, even a customer seems hard to deal with. Don't give them any more reasons to get angry with you or have to call me, because I do not like customers any more than you do, bitch. Brian. Instruction Area 51. Dear Mr. Dixon, I am Harold Pololastikov, supervisor of this division. I admire your past work and will greatly to get you acquainted with the way we do things up here. Orders are given by me, but I am no slave driver. Basic concerns for employees intervene. Stupid mistakes never happen. Stupid mistakes never happen, motherfucker. Stupid mistakes never happen. There was too much at risk. There's too much risk when you work 200 feet above the ground, and everyone that works is a team trying as hard as they can and be willing to listen to others. If you try to do all these things, I'm sure there will be no problem. Sincerely, Harold Polostikov, supervisor. When I entered the room, you didn't say a word. You thinking about my life and rumors you heard? Fantasies draining your state of mind, desperately seeking the one that you could find you get away out of the island into the life, the glamour of the unforgiving spotlight. But I know how it is in this hole, scraping for respect when there's nothing left in the bowl. You bitch about your problems and hope somebody cares. You shove the man in front of you so everybody stares. But I found a way out, salvation with no pride. It's through the love and blood of Jesus Christ. You wiped my vanity clean and now I'm up again. He gave me something to bleed and what I'm up against. He gave me something to bleed what I'm up against. Take a Calico and put it to your chest. I'll show you how to do all the rest. You are disgusting in every way, all you do is all in vain. Can't you stay out of my way? You're so disgraced and so depraved, but that could happen to me someday. You don't want to take the blame, the fact is driving you insane. So you stand out in the rain and think about all your pain, but that could happen to me someday. I can rearrange the pattern of your ways, and I can really change with your stupid jobbing pay. I can never change with your stupid jobbing pay. You gotta understand that you're stumbling disgrace, but that could happen to me someday. That could happen to me someday. My head was aloft in somewhere else. My head was aloft and somewhere else. I was talking to the wall and relieving the hell that I'd been going through all day long. And before I knew what happened, I was taking the fall. On the way down, I passed by all my friends who'd been fortunate enough not to listen to Ren, that I could suspend in midair. And before I knew what happened, I was choking on my hair. I was biting the wind and expecting the worst. I knew that any second I'd be returning to the earth. It was easy to see that it could happen to me, especially after I hit that tree. I was crying out in pain and agony. If I could only have hit a tree that had leaves, poking and the stabbing and the slashing and the pain. 100 tons of pine needles falling like rain. It was horrifying and it was perfectly real. I'd fallen to the depths of a large pile of oatmeal. At least this stuff, I guess, didn't hurt that much, but the branches that had preceded it made me feel quite like shit. So that's the way the story goes, and there's nothing more to say because I think I'm going to go into a coma now and I'll see you a bit later. This will damage me, so I'll have to be a waiter in the wheelchair for the rest of my miserable life. It won't matter no more, so I'll give you my pocket knife. Take care of it and I'll see you around. My life's been over ever since I hit the ground. Hit the ground. So you like to think the wooden plate is burning. You'd also like to think that I am hurting. Well, I've got a little secret for you. I'm not the one who's lacking the truth. I'm not the one who's lacking the truth. I saw her first at a audition one night. Perfect for us, never been in the spotlight. Searching for a singer, it was finally looking bright. Turn on the light, I'm in the right. Give me a way to love you without a fight. Give me a chance to tell you how I feel without a fight. For I know my love for you is real. It's been hell, I was gone for a spell, taking the formerly traveled roads. When you're feeling bored and you need something to do, one dreary day at the bus stop, one nosy dude stared at me and pissed me off. I yelled at him and said, "What the hell do you think you're doing?" He stared right back, then I knew I had to shoot him. I had to shoot him. Even if you didn't like the way of what I said or you really don't care for me at all, I still love you. There's nothing new. I can't stop that. I can't look back. I'm going to have to love you for the rest of my life, even if I get because I love you. Without a doubt, you're something I can't do without. Now you know what I'm about and all my dreams that ever were. And now I'm self-insured that I don't doubt it anymore. That you're the only one for me. You're the only one for me. And you, all that seems to be of any and all great importance in my whole fucking life.